Good morning. It's Nancy today. Well, you're down there. Hey, I want to show you something. Look what I put on. They cleaned out in our bedroom. Got one flower hanging down here. That should be the one you get to see, right? I'm going to get my hair cut today. I saw a nice picture of myself. And when I didn't have anything down here in the back or in the front. So I think that my hair will look really good like that. Right now, it looks like crap. I don't suppose crap looks like that, actually. It just looks like a bad hair day every day. So, I'm going to fix that up. I'm on my way to my daughter's house to play with little Desmond and Maya. If I go over there early, like I decided at 7:30 I would go. I got up at 7:30 or something. Anyway, I decided, so I emailed, or I messaged her. Can I come over? She wrote back, yes. So I'm going over. Isn't that lovely? I'm so blessed. So blessed. So, do I have the heat on in here? It smells kind of heat-on-ish. It shouldn't be new, right? Because I've always got the heat on. It's not a new thing at all. So, the sun is up. It's supposed to be freezing rain today, but it's -9. That means 9 degrees below freezing. So, if it's 9 degrees below freezing, that doesn't mean it can be freezing rain, right? Freezing rain happens around freezing, which to us is 0. To you is 32. Well, maybe to you is 0. I don't know. Where do you live? Yes, indeed. I don't look so great. Whatever. We can't think about ourselves, can we? We must move on. Think about others. Service. How can we serve today? I can go over and play with my grandson. Somehow, that incredible fun thing I do is a blessing to his mother. Isn't that amazing? That I can do something that's amazingly fun for me, and it's a blessing for someone else. You know, usually you think of something that's a blessing for somebody else is not necessarily going to be wonderful for you. Sometimes service hurts. Sometimes service is not convenient. Usually, real service is not convenient. But, so I'm doing this for myself. You see, service is also about the other person, right? I'm doing it for her, but I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for Desmond, because we love each other. And Maya, little Maya, she's got a personality, she's got a smile, and she thinks about things. She knows what she wants. Oh, a blue flashing light, that can mean only one thing. Snowplow. We're cleaning the road. They used to have this ad on TV about Ontario snowplows for the Ministry of Transportation. It was the coolest ad. It was about the snowplow, and it's limping along so slowly, and everybody around it wants to pass, but it's all animated. And I think it, maybe not, maybe just in my memory it is. Anyway, and I said, no, and then it says about being a race car driver, like the snowplow is going to be the race car driver along with the race car driver, which are not really going to race cars because the MTO would not want you racing on the highway. That's one thing that's illegal, is racing. Yes. Anyway, so I'm not really into racing, being as I'm above 60. I have reached the point of no return. It's always the point of no return, isn't it? Anyway, so the long and the short of it is, I don't remember. Can you rewind this for me and tell me what I was talking about? What was I talking about? The snowplow machine movie. We're plowing the road. The way he says it at the end. But for now, we're plowing the road. Snowplows are good. If you pass a snowplow, you know what you get? Just a minute. Sorry to cover your face there. there you are, no worse for wear. So, if you pass a snowplow, you know what happens? You get to drive on an unplowed road, or a poorly plowed road, a road that needs plowing. Is it worth it? Wouldn't it be more fun to just go slow, arrive alive, arrive safely? The quality of the light has changed, which means spring is in the air. I don't know how that works because the light quality does not change until February. And in February, when you touch the surfaces, like you touch the side of a car in the sunshine, and the car will feel warm. Now that's really amazing in Canada where it's very cold, right? So when the quality of the sun changes like that in February, it's because the axis of the earth, whatever it's doing, it's away we go, and we're facing closer to the sun. But it's weird because in January we're not closer to the sun, or maybe closer than December, but we're not closer to the sun, and yet here it is. The light quality has changed. It looks like spring. I don't know how it can look like spring when nothing has changed. There's all these piles of snow. There's bare trees. There's probably even flurries in the well, there's a lot of flurries in the forecast today. But I'm going to go home before they start, because they won't start until after nap time. Nap time being 11. Yesterday, nap time, he was still playing in his room at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. He loves playing in his room. He's got his whole different set of toys in his room. So it's like, whoa, look what we can play now. And then when he's tired of being in there, he says, I want to go to the living room. So he closed the door, and so we were in there having a nap, Mommy and I. And I said, can we come out? We want to go to the living room. So he could open the door from the outside because there's nothing on the door handle that slides around that makes it so he can't grip on it on his own inside. I hope you don't mind being down there with the dials. Now you have to stop for me, sir. Thank you. On YouTube. Here we go again. Across the street. Boom, boom, boom. That's a little bit of shoulder there. That's not shoulder. It's all ice. I hope I didn't park in the puddle on the ice again. Alrighty then. We'll see you when we see you. Bye.